In fact, they know nothing about that. Hello, you found me. I'm listening. If she doesn't use my brother, then I don't think she has to be with my house. I fuck her. You get it. Trying to think about all that. What's happening? Yeah, that shit I don't know. And this fucking guy trying to see me talking about, oh, you need a fucking sticker. Give me a fucking sticker then, bitch. All these fucking faggots asking for me from the sticker they can't even fucking give one with they bitch ass. Fucking bitch. And it's 6 stickers a fucking way. 6 fucking stickers. 6 stickers are ready to give it out. Wow. You know how some of the fucking do. Dumb shit, though. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me what I can and can't do, nigga. I break your shit. Just what the fuck my mama told your bitch ass. Tell me ever what the fuck you did.
Let's do it.
Alright, nigga. I'm giving you your respect. You just don't know how to take it. You just need to fucking admit it.
Checkmate.
I'm trying to give you respect, but I really not really give a fuck about this shit.
Checkmate.
And, I do that. I'm just trying to figure it out. You know, I find the only thing that lets me know nigga that dumb, but always have a young ass all getting there. You show me this for minutes ago, you trying to stress it. This is you stress on me for fucking everything. You don't do that chance. Actually, fake. It's fake. Everything works. Tap, killing people. You're supposed to do. What do you do? You don't really do it. Background, I don't know how to do it. You think it's youth.
Roger, getting in position. Hostile identified. Target locked. Positive target. Ready to fire.
I got nothing. Tired of this shit, man. Stand around. Look at me. Folks ran knocking their teams over, pal. Numbers were solid. We're not gonna find a damn thing out of here.
Target has got visual. Quiet. They know we're here. I'm getting in position. I see one there. Ready to shoot on your mark.
Guessing position 3. Ready to shoot.
Eyes on this.
I'll find you.
Be careful. Heavy on target. Don't look now, but enemy reinforcements just showed up. Enemy location there.
Bad guy spotted. There's nothing yet. Keep looking.
Technique. Skills. Loadout. 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 Objectives barred.
Here they come. Eyes on them.
Shit. They're getting up.
Tech move. Loadout. 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 Loadout.
Give me a shit.
Just getting a shot. Acquiring target. Give me word. Enemy target point. Following your lead. Hostiles identified over there.
Smoke.
Launch it! Here it comes. Bad guy in sight. Finally. Engaging hostile. Hostile down.
All right, asshole. I'm gonna ask you once and only once. Where's Walker?
That's it. I've told you everything. I don't know anymore.
Hostile spotted.
Okay, let's do this. Moving to a quiet zone.
I hear. Closing. I have the hostile. Aimed in the air. All clear here.
Tech map. Objectives barred. Loadout. 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 Objectives barred. Skills. Loadout.
Weapon damage to drones.
Objectives barred. Objectives barred.
Move to my location.
Got it. Coming. Right behind you, man.
Tech move. Loadout. 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 Tech move. Tech move.
We got civilians on the target. Pick up. Hostiles in the area. Enemy position marked. There.
I got two more. We still have shit back in the lab. Hey, buzz the hell off.
Ready. Hostiles in sight. Your heads empty. Ready to go. Sighted hostile. Ready to rock.
I think we're good to go.
Be careful. Don't hit any civilians stuck in the station. All clear, command.
Tech map. Loadout. 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 Objectives barred. Objectives barred. Tech map. Tech map. Tech map.
If you or a loved one were sexually abused as a minor in San Diego youth centers, including the Clancy Children's Center, juvenile home.
I can't call, so I ain't got no travel. So they don't style, they ain't go key in with committed style. So it's all kind of crazy way. I want to keep you. So I know you got to do it. I'm going to keep them in my way. You may come and be seen. So they take him so they could be giving her back in. She can get up back here. Now this is right for somebody that's going to face everything. Yeah. 10,000. I was saying 10,000. I'm with y'all. Y'all. Can you get some shit in this game? No, I'm saying 10,000.
But I'm going to have serious whoops right now all around this bitch. You can on the whoops right now. I'm good to smoke. Yeah, you can smoke. Let me die. Yeah. I'm supposed to break my foot. You be like 3 less shreds. I'm supposed to call it.
Listen, let me do one. Listen, we was just talking about, right? If everybody watching in Chicago, right? It seems like Chicago got a problem with everybody that talk about Chicago, right? So they got a problem with Adam 22. They got a problem with me. They got a problem with academics. They should have a problem with academics. That academics a bitch, right? But you should have a problem with Adam 22 because he's with me now.
Why is you sucking out of
Stop playing with me.
You left to Chicago, and you and Adam was the biggest ops. Now all of a sudden, y'all the biggest fan. Not to say something that don't mean disrespect you as a man. If I mean disrespecting me in all different type of ways. We know who's part. One of them say you sucking out, you just not you. Y'all just here have Flacco, big beef, back, tucky neck ass walking here on you, all type of shit. Now all of a sudden you wearing no jumper, paraphernalia, all type of shit. All kind of great stuff. Where y'all get so up in? Tell me about it. What did y'all do? Come on,
Checkmate.
think about it. You came here, you put this voodoo shit on the table. Let me tell you how my man work. You got the voodoo shit, you got the money, all this voodoo shit. You flew me to California. You think I'm finna sell my soul for? You're gonna get beat the fuck up. So next time I see you, you're gonna have nuts, lumps, bruises, cuts. What is you talking about? On to the grave, a couple of lacerations, a few broken bones. What is you talking about? On the grave, it's never been one of those. It never will be. On to the grave.
So everybody watching, right? Y'all probably think I just got cussed out, but it's a problem because Jay May said that and he didn't get cussed out.
I ain't cussed your ass out yet.
You know, just whoop me over there. Jay May said it and nothing happened.
I ain't finna whoop you. I'm finna beat your ass. That's all I'm talking about.
Listen, it's like you don't hustler. It's a touch something to you.
It is, because you ain't got no business talking about that. What is we talking about in private parts? You got all this money. You come to California, I'm going to sue your ass. No, I'm saying, y'all don't know right. Bitch, we talking about projects. Is you talking about on to the brain who ain't never had nothing? I'm going to sue the rest of what the problem guy you keep sexually harassing me. We ain't doing no. I didn't come to California to. Once again, ain't no shit going on. We came here to make content. Go on. We still ain't even established it. What? We gonna get a little change or something, but it's all good. I'm cool.
You know no double pay. We're no double pay Chicago. You know we don't pay.
Y'all pay too. I can use a few extra.
Yeah.
But I'm photographed. We ain't doing no ain't no soul selling going on. Ain't none of that type of shit. We gonna kick it. We gonna get trouble. Now at this point, we can't even sleep in the same room. Because I told you guys, when you say, oh yeah, we gonna get a room, hold the fuck up. But I'm really one of the guys, so I'm thinking like, all right, we can thug it out in this bitch. We're gonna get it out. No, now you let me know. Politician, what's in a man's shirt will come out his mouth. Come on, man. On to the table. That's gonna cost you extra room on the room. They hope you prepared to spend a few extra hundreds. Because your freaky ass will be next door from me. What you talking about? And I want both keys to my room. On folks, I'm going to sleep for 4 days. What you talking about? Call it right.
You going to talk?
It's easy. You
call me everything in a I don't know. Stop playing with me.
It's given.
God that given. It's given that you can get life. It's given that you got no problem. So
yeah, I got a lot of problems. So there's a lot of shit. Me mentally, I'm not the person that you can play with like that. You came here. Damn, thinking this my man. I'm prepared to crash.
Listen, listen, I'm trying to, listen, Adam hired me because I got to bring him back, right? Because
He needs.
I got to bring him back because he was just from Chicago. He got a lot of sense in this shit.
You know, he was just thinking in Chicago.
He was walking the whole block. He was walking the whole block.
It's over again now.
Stop playing with me.
I ain't touched them. It's insane. That's a white man. Girl, you know you don't put your hands on white people where we from. That's going on.
This shit. And if you come to the streets, I don't do shit.
I'm told you I'm from the street. I told you I'm from my street. I left the streets alone.
Yeah, everybody the streets.
I admit, listen, I'm telling you something. I'm a gang member until you put your hands on him. Watch how quick he become a white man, a middle-aged white man.
I know what the hands on him.
We smart enough to know. We don't.
Y'all assume hands on the shit. So
No, you don't hit no millionaire. He white, he ain't get millionaire. You know, some people like that.
Right.
We got public defenders. He got motherfucking 6 and 7. We got a whole long firm representing. We know. Because the way I'm going to beat his hands on Carter Brand, he's going to press charges. A lot of them. All type of aggravated assaults and all type of shit. Now my background too fucked up. The way my shit set up and 4-2 conference, they're gonna give me 14 years. I'm not putting my head on that man.
All right, look.
I can't let his ass know. Hey, don't think you can't get touched. You ain't out of reach. He thought he was out of reach. I had to lay hands on your ass. Let him go.
Everybody watching, right? I was trying to resolve the problem for Adam 22 and Chicago, right? Chicago seemed to think that Adam 22 right? And I see the thing they not. Because it be what I'm sitting there for. And I'm trying to, hey, get Chicago with that.
I don't think he don't go too much.
Alright. So you swatched it now, so you good.
No.
You think something did?
Let's see. Come on, you taking me on the roller coaster.
Let me tell you.
I'm gonna get the calming down. I get the better smack the out you again. Right? It's like, listen me all over the I'm not mentally stable. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean suckers. I didn't mean that. It's me. It's hell. So you won't wait. I'm gonna tell you this.
It's you got
I have not enough. I'm afraid. I'm gonna tell you, oh my gosh, I'm not yeah, I have other ways so I can make an income. What you talking about? I don't make an income off of sex. What you talking? That's for you bringing up. So you out he said, how much he pay you?
He said, baby Nene, I'll pay it. She gave him.
I can't.
Yeah, so I don't want to know. So I had to follow the rules.
Okay.
Right? So there's no trouble in plug talking. We're just talking right now. Right?
That shit. Yeah.
They just
It's up. Evidence now.
It's all.
I ain't no disrespect to the Muslim, but whatever they be saying, I got him, he be home. He's standing on faith. Big Dirk say he's standing on faith.
He's standing on faith. Do you think he can come home with the matter?
It ain't what I think. It ain't what I think it's gonna happen. It's what the fuck gonna happen. And what's gonna happen is what the fuck what's best.
What's best? I mean,
and it's
just like that. Do you think like Dirk should come home?
What I think your freaky horny ass should go to jail.
Dirk now. Do you think Dirk should come home and killing all them people?
I think he's a super sex offender.
Come on, guy. We talking about Dirk.
Oh, y'all freaky motherfucker.
Come on, guy.
Checkmate. Close out.
Do you think Dirk should come home for killing all them people or not?
Do I know Dirk killed somebody? We used to get this ask them. Years ago before you ask them.
All right, Ashley. I'm gonna ask this one. Where's Walker?
I'm never really a fan. They're always kind of listening to Chief Keef. I don't really know what they're about.
Listen, I'm just saying, should Dirk come home and kill all them people?
You listening to your book?
To Joe for somebody.
So,
It's not for this no jump.
Technique.
Oh shit.
Object. Loadout.
Yeah, you guys, the bill collectors, they don't give a it's all you guys do.
Loadout.
Pay bills, that's what I'm on. But those L22, those L22, you call it, probably tell me to get you out of there. That's what I'm on, because you declined the sex party. If I freak off. I passed. Freak off, we didn't get your ring. I believe. I ain't gonna lie, I thought Al was gonna be, I'm gonna ask him. Cause I know y'all be having some super freaky parties. Yeah. Now black ass on the baby oil pools and shit. Ass ass. Adam man's probably got a whole 12-foot swing. Yeah, we the best. We call it ass cats. We baby oil. Yeah, we the best. So surfing and shit. We surfing. I know we the best. It's ass cats. It's slipping the slap.
Loadout.
That's why you such a fan. You got no jump either. Brandon.
Loadout.
Yeah.
Loadout.
Stop playing with me for real. Get a fresh on
Loadout.
I can smack that bitch too. What you talking about? When you want to go to the next question?
Loadout.
You playing for real. Like, look, you going too far with Adam shit. This gay shit. You real. I'm talking about dirt. I'm talking about dirt and the PPQ. He's talking about Adam. Yeah, right. And you keep saying that. I don't know. The Adam gang. I ain't say you was. You keep saying that shit. You is. I did. Yeah, you keep saying that shit over the phone again. I did. I'm sorry. I don't think I said that. Okay.
Enough, nigga.
I thought we was good. I thought you with me. I do. I thought you with me too. Then you got to talk about me. Right. Because I got to scream and compose myself. But I just kept myself under pressure, I think. But not you. Right. Well, I apologize. Sometimes I didn't get it. But I was trying to talk about demons. Yeah, me too. I was kind of like talking about dirt. And then he said, Daddy is saying that Allah should get him out. Right? He said they trusting Allah to get him out. Yeah, I agree. So that was for I think they finna put up like $3 million. They trying to get out that jail. They trying to get out with that people. You trust Allah with $1 million for? Shit. Allah the reason why he got $1 million. So what do you think, like, what was like Dirk influence in Chicago? How do you think that he influenced Chicago? Influenced by it. We influenced by my environment. Everybody trying to prove to the next. In that generation, everybody was trying to prove to the next person that they like that, they know hold that they with that. Now this generation, everybody trying to prove it to the internet. That's the only difference. Right. Well, I said, what was Dirk influence? How did Dirk influence Chicago? And how did he influence Chicago? Yeah, how did Dirk influence Chicago? How would you say? If he never come home today, what would his legacy be in Chicago? If he never come home, I think he was a rapper. I think he was all the lives he took. I think he the most resilient. Like he took the most hits and bounced back, came back, you feel me? And took the most losses, he been through the worst, like took feel me? So he'll be known as being gay, get taking the most hits. Like, you see he'll be known as being gay, taking the most hits, said Dirk took the most hits. So Dirk was not being gay with that man. And all this I see you from Chicago, I was gonna be Dirk like that. He said for taking hits. I said for being resilient. You said resilient and taking hits? That's what I said. You asked me what do resilient mean, and I gave you my definition of it. And you said that you heard that to some gay shit. But then you get mad, and you get to screaming when I get to insinuate that you're doing something around here. You see what angle come on? You keep going as sexual. Why do I always get back to me? I'm talking about Dirk. Let's get off of Dirk then, because there's a lot of shit going on. I sat down with Beastie the Shooter, right? They call him Big Daddy Sumo, right? And Big Daddy Sumo told me, and I don't know if he capped it or not, but he told me back in the day in Chicago that King Von and Dirk used to hang, and King Von and Doug used to hang together. That they was cool. They was like one little thing. Okay, is that true? And talking to Mike, like King Von and Dirk, Duck. Yeah. Is they under one thing? So they used to hang together right before they start beefing. They used to like one thing. No, I never know that. So you was cap ass. They got that. I thought that King Von was from Killerwood, back by my hood. Back by my hood, 79th. And he went to school and moved into the old, so they was like tied in. But at one point,
before they all came out. Everybody used to hang out. Let me. So King Von out originally from the O. You just said that. Yeah, he from the O. You know what I'm saying? He was somewhere else. He from Chicago. You not from Chicago? No. I'm gonna break it down to you. No. Hold on, cause I'm from that. I know what I'm trying to tell you. Like, y'all from the O. You be asking about Chicago shit, and I'm finna break it down. So you gotta really know Chicago movies. Because you could be from multiple places in Chicago. You know how your mom can stay right here? Or you know how you could be living with your grandma until your mom get her shit together. Now she move over here, but you still come to live with your grandma. You feel me? Or you know how you could be living over here, but you going to school over here because even though you moved from this neighborhood, you ain't want to just go not graduate with your everything. All us want, everybody that's to it. Everybody knew each other from school. So it ain't so much of like, they had together. It just wasn't no beefs. So motherfuckers linking up at the school, smoking, linking up before school, having big ass sessions, everybody kicking it. At one point or another, some niggas got into it, some shit got to going, and niggas started getting into it, whatever, you feel me? Right. So it ain't like, oh, they used to hang together. It's everybody know each other. We all know each other. We all from the same neighborhood. I mean, like, how big is Chicago for? So when it broke up, everybody kind of clicked. Made their own thing, like O Block got made, FPG got made, and everything. When niggas got the dime, you feel me? And then it's like it came out like, yo, click who you with, so yeah. Right, so who was the first team that died in that, like, that like rap war in Chicago? It's kind of like echoing today. Oh, I can tell you first nigga died in my hood, but, I don't know, like Chicago. Alright, let's talk the rap war. That started the rap war. That shit is okay. And so that long ago? Hell yeah. Chicago been fighting that long. We can't remember the first person that died. I want to say JoJo. JoJo. Hey, and for everybody that don't know, hey, yo, I'm with Chicago GDP, Prince Lord, on Larry David. Stop playing with me. So I'm gonna give y'all some dick, right? JoJo, he got killed on a bike, right? I think he made a song where he just like BDs something, right? He was just like kind of like the BDs. That was like the first person they killed him on the bike. Right, and how did that affect Chicago? Like, what was he from? Like, where he was from? Even Brick Squad. That's like
Objectives. Load out.
He on like they like 69, 70 seconds, shit like that. That house. So he from
Load out.
Yeah, across the street from Dog Pound. That's where Dirk originally from, Dog Pound. So
Load out.
Is he from somewhere else than they act like they from now? I'm trying to tell you. No, it ain't that they act like they from nowhere. It's niggas.
Objectives barred.
Okay, that's still kind of like fake. No, it's not. If you go to different places, like that's like fake.
Objectives barred.
79th Street. And you from 79th Street. I got a homie. A long lived E3 that lived on 87. He been living damn near his whole life since he was a kid. Damn near split his childhood on this side and this side. So he still come on this side. You feel me? He bring out all his homies on this side. Right. Man, we kids. Right. We 10, 12 years old. We just going steal bikes, riding around, whatever. We all coming together. Walk around the neighborhood, beat motherfuckers' ass, whatever we doing. Right. So when we grow up now as adults and gangs has been established, you still got this grown ass man that's are from two different sides. You got niggas on this side he love, you got niggas on this side he love. Right. You feel me? Right. I'm cutting grade. So yeah, you can be from two different places, bro. That's he's still faking in between places. And I'm saying that's St. Louis, and it's like y'all will never get it because y'all get it. Y'all will never get it. Y'all will never know. You know better than me. I'm trying to tell you, it can't even register and calculate with you because you're not from the right. Everybody from the right looking at me like this common sense. You looking at me like what the fuck are you talking about? You will never get it. So don't try to figure it the fuck out. All right, okay, cool. So anyway, we was talking about some real good shit, and I just had to stop and let them know that if you from somewhere, then you gotta stay from there. I don't give a fuck how you put it, right? But back to Chicago. So y'all in a big war started. JoJo, he the first one that died. Smoke me a cigarette, folks. You smoke what you want to smoke. I don't know. All you asking you do, you stop me all that's for permission. You got manners. I was raised in. Ain't nobody in Chicago got no goddamn gun bag. Don't put no gun in that bag. We check that bag. Make sure she ain't got that in that bag. Hey, y'all brought me here straight from the airport. Y'all know what y'all was doing. I was making sure. You can smoke that. That's a long cigarette too. You like stuff long. Yeah. See, you disrespecting me again. How would this say a long cigarette?
Load out.
You can't say everything sexual. You think everything sexual.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault we give a sexual vibe over in no jump.
I get sexual shit to me.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
Technique. Load out.
Your mom sleep, and you slid up on me, tried to get in the bed with me before I'm going grade. You scared the fuck out of me.
Ain't that funny, man? Ain't that funny? No, ain't that funny.
Load out.
Look, that wasn't that funny, though. Let your cancer stick, they gonna kill you anyway. Cause that shit wasn't that funny.
Y'all got down for something.
Yeah, you gonna die from that. But look, that wasn't that funny. I mean, I wouldn't, listen.
Now, why you gonna put that on? You gonna get that?
I'm gonna stir you.
Maybe call your bitch.
Why would I stir you, though? That's crazy, man.
Load out.
I'm gonna go look at you that night, for on that madam side. I'm saying that, for.
I'm glad that.
And then I got a shiny barbie jumping in my sleep. All my rich
Chicago, gang. We're talking about Chicago. We're talking about Chicago. We're talking about Chicago. Right? Listen, no jumping, man. I'm trying to bring some peace between Chicago and no jumping, but I see Chicago like animals. They're like animals. She was disrespecting me since she got her. I bet it's the female version. It's the female version.
You call me an animal. We talking about
Load out.
You divine feminine, but you acting like a feline.
I am. I'm never saying I'm an animal. Feel like I'm a Leo. You think it's a lion then?
I'm just saying, you acting real tough. Look, so
I'm acting real tough. I came to this bitch cool, calm, relaxed. Chillin'. I thought it was a cool vibe. I thought we should come in the bitch talk shit. Yeah, we taking over no trouble to our shit. Here you go. Oh, what you got? Flip sides on me. Oh.
and only when the camera come on, when the camera go off, I'm still with you. Listen, when the camera go off, I'm still with you. But when it come on, I gotta be with Adam. Right? That's what I'm on. Not no part of it. I don't pay me. I can tell you how you don't pay me. I don't work for me. That's me to you.
I know.
Yeah. Listen, we still scholars. So JoJo get hit, right? And after JoJo
It's
get
like that long lived that little boy. That was a kid. He was about 15 when he died. Long lived JoJo. When JoJo got killed, proceed.
did he get killed for that diss song? That's what I'm trying to say.
It probably amplified it. Yeah.
He was like almost 100 people in that diss song, right? With guns.
If I can recall.
So where was they at when he was on that bike?
I think he got killed on that
Load out.
So why did he with all the other people? Why did he with all the other people?
It makes sense like that because people, just like everybody else, people come together for a video shoot.
So they can't get a film shoot after that he's on the bike by himself. That's what you tell him at 15.
Nothing let me diss that.
I ain't just I'm trying to see like
That's the reality of it. Yeah, he was dissing, and then, yeah, he got caught on a bicycle. Yeah, that's how it happened. That's how it happens a lot in Chicago.
right, and that happened. He was a kid, but you don't think that at that age nobody older could like told him like, yo, it's gonna lead to his death. You think he knew he was aware of that at the age of 15? God, he was the first one that got hit.
Now, at 15, you don't think that far.
There's a driver from a small town in California who walked away with $80,000 after their accident last month. Here's the shocking part. They didn't win the lottery, they didn't inherit a dime, and they never dealt with shady insurance companies or expensive lenders. Instead, they used a simple tool so effective that insurance companies
Load out.
gone. It's called the Case Connect Compensation Calculator, and it's putting major cash back into the pockets of every day.
Load out.
Here's how it works. Answer 4 quick questions about your car accident and find out instantly if you qualify for compensation.
Technique.
They can connect you with a specialist
Load out.
to get the money for you for free. All it takes is 60 seconds. Don't wait, don't miss out. If you've been injured in a recent car accident, click the link below and see what you're owed before they pull this down. Click below.
Load
and see
out.
what you're owed.
It's the biggest problem going on in front of you. Okay, see what's ahead of you.
Right. So shout out to JoJo, man. Like, I know everybody knows there's always like two sides to the story, but for JoJo, he kind of like his death started kind of like a war scholar that's still going on today, right? And for
I mean, that was just on his side, though. Like you say, like, that just started the war as far as rap.
yeah, the rap war is the man war scholar because every time they kill him, every time they kill him, I'm scholar.
We didn't find out about the rap war in Chicago until we was grown before we had the phones and the internet and all that shit really
I'm
began.
not doing that. See, I'm alive right now. Like, what's up? From he died right now.
70, 73, 78, I didn't know what the fuck was going on with 63rd kid drop. The only thing I knew about Rock at that time, my homie Chanel, she was going on in this room. But she always said, I'm going to the way, I'm going Parkway, I'm going Parkway. We never knew what she was talking about. She was making it seem like it was just amusement park. Great, the best place to be. But
See, I really never the best place to be.
but it's we just how like people say like how was it growing up? It's fun. It really was fun. They just before the bullets started flying from like sixth grade for us kids. That's why I'm telling you that migrate that far. So we didn't know what was going on. The shit that was going on, all that shit was going on for we freshmen in high school, like for we don't really. I was like when the 63rd war started with Tuka, here you go get the little ugly and all this shit. But when that shit started with Tuka, I was in high school, freshman. I was going to the same school when I was little. There you go, you ugly folks.
It's very important. You cannot get in. No, it's all the time. It's all the stuff. I just want to say it's all right. That is also. All is stuff.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she got some shit happen too.
Is that like, do she get like on fast money or does she drop it using tax?
You gotta tell me before you go home with that shit.
I look like that was like crazy. I don't know like some of you don't. Crazy, but yeah, when something like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, right? Just out the moment, and we gotta get you back here on the show. I know you probably have a little problem with Adam came too. You got you that little.
I'm taking over.
Listen, we're gonna fix that over there on Jump on. You gotta promote that album, that Jump album that's coming out. And we like,
you gonna Jump with the place to promote some gift to place?
I ain't talking about me. It's not playing with me. Yes, we let them Jump stop playing.
Are you just on that shit, right? You just on that shit out. Yeah, man, that's first. Now you got two. Turn this up.
He ain't kidding me. Why do you say that?
So I'm talking about when I ain't talking about get you like y'all talking about like you put y'all on the platform and y'all enhance this platform. It's a good business
strategy.
It ain't got. I got a problem. I understand too because see how the problem with me.
He never said that.
Yes, he did.
What he said about you? You don't think about Adam.
There you go.
Check for your team. I got no ideas.
I came up. Prejudged sometimes. Listen to him. Then he got to play with me. Titles and all that shit. I said, I'm gonna get this on play. Can we make all those like $12 like I'm gonna you say dollar the Texas City you see how I handle them. Yeah. I'm my platform man is big as yours, but it's mine. I'm supposed to know great. Just like y'all can play with me, y'all can play with me.
You're gonna strike you down if you use our content over there. You're gonna strike you down if you use this content. You can't use our content over there.
I make my own original content.
Right, you gotta be original. We striking you down, no jump. Listen, I'm talking about all you making all them clips. We suffering on no jump. Stop making all them clips and shit. That's why we got this on members only.
Like y'all could do all that to me, but you just flipped the fuck out of my energy. You ain't gave me a damn. I'm going to you want to talk about.
I brought you
all that, and I appreciate it.
I brought you because you made me a lot of good money. I had to come up and make albums.
Yeah, it gave me $1. I had to make that. Crazy.
We got a shirt over here. We got a shirt. Me and Adam, we shirt. Right? We brothers. Right? Listen.
I don't want a piece.
Listen. And I'm going to bless you too. You did on the platforms. I'm going to bless you suffering for your leader. Right? And you gonna get none of that.
I'm finna bless your ass. So why you keep talking to me about your dick? What's wrong? What's up with you?
No, cut it out. Let's talk about
it. We don't have to. Stop talking about it. What you talking about? Right. Oh, you was tripping.
Right. I understand.
You are the best thing.
Look at you, bro. You look like a dick.
Right. I get it. You're not attracted to me.
Technique. Load out.
You feel me? You more like big homie. Big bro. I want you.
So we got a chance now.
Not even the slightest chance in hell. What you talking about?
Right. Okay, I'm glad to know that. So I want to try with your man looking ass.
You feel me? Yeah. Think of me as one of the guys.
Yeah, one of the guys, right? Listen, there.
I ain't got no phone. I ain't spending no money on no shit like that. Phone. I got my own more shit to spend money on and more shit to do for the graphic.
Yeah, you say you use it.
Oh, I'm not interested. I never had one. I don't want for.
Right.
And literally, I wasn't meant to have one. In your mind, oh, maybe in your past life, which I didn't, how you think in my past life, maybe.
Yeah. But look, let's talk about Chicago. We still about Chicago. It's gonna take a little while to kind of like figure out what started to be for Chicago and kind of like figure out how to
Load out.
J Main ain't doing
Objectives board.
J Main did a great job.
So, all right, we fast.
Checkmate.
J Main gonna be pushing peace. How did J Main pushing peace affect Chicago then?
Change the narrative. He gave it an option.
Option of what?
Now it's either you push your piece or you with the bullshit. Like at first it was just everybody was with the bullshit.
Light him up.
Shout out to J Main. I do a lot of trolling, but I'm gonna say here, J Main, I do respect what you did for Chicago on GDP Vice Lord. But I don't respect me and you we kicked the game like nigga, we was around me, you, and Butter. I know I want to snitch, you know, but you still ain't hit me up. I don't snitch. Right? I ain't no snitch. Butter a snitch. But why you ain't hit me up, J Main? Why I couldn't be FYB? I'm GDP Vice Lord. I couldn't be FBG. FYB. Cause I'm already FBG. That's my problem with him.
You got me shaking, folks. My anxiety is too bad for this, folks.
No, I'm saying he let me be FYB.
I'm gonna smack your ass.
But he didn't let me be FYB.
He didn't let you be FYB.
Yeah, he let me be FYB.
That's something that you could just become part of.
But Chicago had a problem with me saying I'm GDP Vice Lord.
I think I understand what you meant when you said that.
What's your perspective on what I mean?
You got a lot of different parents, a lot of different people or whatever. Like I just said, in Chicago you could be from different places. You got people locked there from different places.
You understand what I mean when I said?
What you mean?
I mean that we are the same person. There was only one soul with a whole lot of different spirits. Like some people ain't got no souls. Like some people like walking avatars. Some people not real, but they prefer to be. Like a lot of people in Chicago. A lot of people in Chicago is killing. They ain't got no souls. They kind of like trick y'all. You can try to kill each other. Kind of like a video game, but you control it with your emotions.
Okay.
So you see, they made doing a lot for Chicago, right? So the affection. So I get kicked out of Oakland. I know we talked about that before, but we ain't talking about that on the jump. But I don't know why he actually got kicked out. I think you gotta come talk to the mic. And I know you're like back like it's woman and like you're a girl for real.
What you say, Skeletor?
I said, why did they get kicked out of
He didn't get kicked out of the house.
He didn't get out. The whole world was going to get kicked out of Oakland. Why did he get kicked out of Oakland? Some players, he didn't get kicked out of Oakland.
He left Oakland.
After he was asked to leave, just getting kicked out.
He wasn't asked to leave, he was wanted to leave.
What he gonna come for if he's just going to leave?
I'm sure he didn't come to spend the night.
So you gotta go spend the night in Oakland.
I'm sure at some point when he came, he planned on leaving.
But they didn't make out to leave.
I know one thing, when that bitch left, he saying me.
Oh, shit, now break it down. KB, me, Kansas, and locked in the trenches.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna trick you.
Yeah, I ain't tripped though. I ain't do shit because he swear I ain't gonna disrespect him.
Checkmate.
You know, I right?
Yeah, Muslim.
Yeah.
So I don't check maybe I don't check in with Muslim down there.
Yeah.
So like you check in with Muslim Chicago, like everybody was you.
No, I don't think it was necessary because he checked down with the Muslim, because he had checked down with the Bloodhounds too. It's just that in Chicago we got respect, even though y'all don't see it that way, but if a motherfucker bring you somewhere as your guest, if somebody took with you, they took with you. Basically, if I would have took with him, I basically would have been took with. Yeah, you feel my respect because he with us, no matter what y'all got going on, he with us. So I just wanted to come and let it be known for the breed because he thought he was just coming and then, you feel me, like it was just that loud. What you say? Right. Yeah, like you can't be touched and you ain't out of reach. So
Chicago like that. So Chicago got a respect thing. Like if I come with somebody, I can kind of like be so I have to treat you kind of like a pass. Right, that's good to know.
Checkmate.
It was just, that's everybody gonna follow that
Load
same,
out.
you know what I'm saying, politics, because 16 shot him.
Load out.
He would come right up. I didn't know he was looking for me. I probably would have dropped the look. But,
Since they ain't gonna do shit to Adam. Listen, what they gonna do to Adam? They both.
They was looking for him. I don't know what they got
Come
going
on,
on.
you know that shit fake. That shit. I don't know. That shit got 16 something.
Load out.
Come on, Adam 2250 years.
16, so I don't like that though.
Adam 50, he made a whole
That's
bitch
what I'm
record.
saying. Like, ain't nobody gonna do shit to Adam. I don't know who that white man. Like, who really gonna do something?
He made a whole dick. Who made a whole
He
dick
just be
record? It's old
talking.
ass white man. Who made a whole dick record? It's old ass white man.
I dissed his ass.
You did too? Come on, man. You do that. That's crazy.
They ain't snapped on his ass until I tore his ass up.
You gonna tell me all his options, because I ain't know you did too
He
shit
gonna
like
be
that.
mad when he sees him.
He gonna love it. That's what I got him on. Like, he gotta love you though. Like, you a lovable person, right? But people don't know Chicago.
I didn't tell this to anyone, but I never reported the abuse I suffered at the juvenile detention center I attended in San Diego. I thought it was too late to take action since it happened over 10 years ago. But recently I saw in the news that people like me are now able to seek compensation no matter what year it happened. I also know that these settlement payouts could
Load
reach
out.
hundreds of thousands of dollars based on similar cases from different states. I took action by going to this site where it tells you the maximum amount of compensation you can get. All I had to do was answer 4 simple questions, and it instantly showed me the amount I could claim. But listen carefully. This settlement may only be available for a limited time, so make sure to tap below and check your case now. You'll be shocked to find out how much you can claim for your assault.
Everybody die in Chicago. But we don't keep on Chicago. You always try to deflect. You like to deflect about Chicago every time. Chicago people like to deflect when we talk about Chicago. Right? But when y'all have great artists, but y'all kill them all.
Load out.
I'm just saying Chicago kill all their great artists. They kill all their greats.
I'm saying, like,
Why is that?
Load out.
I don't think that we kill all the greats. I think what happens is people are attracted to negativity. And in Chicago, to get to a certain platform, you definitely got to have some type of negativity
Load
surrounding
out.
your name in real life. So when that negativity comes to hit your ass in the head, you feel me? You already been to hide your career. So it just be like, that's how.
Load out.
That's fine.
It's all about. Right. So it's like in Chicago, it's kind of like it don't matter. When you make your money, you should just leave. Don't you think?
I wouldn't. I think it depends on the circumstance.
You a girl, they don't kill girls in Chicago like that.
I wouldn't because, yeah, I'm sure they go.
You scare like they kill girls. Did you kill girls?
Load out.
You kill everybody in Chicago.
Load out.
Female life in Japanese Chicago too. That's wild. That's wild. So
I mean, at this point, like, it ain't Chicago ain't what it used to be.
right. What do you think makes Chicago so violent? What do you think makes Chicago so violent?
I think at one point, I don't know, folk. I'm not gonna research, I don't know, folk. It's just, I don't know.
Like all the reasons in Chicago.
I don't think it's more violent than nobody else. I think it was just like we was the first ones to put like a spotlight on the violence and then take off. But yeah, we was doing the same shit everybody else was doing. This shit, this place is worse than Chicago now. Chicago done died down that shit with immigrants out there. It's empty. If it ain't with Trump, ain't even got the immigrants out of Chicago.
Right. So you saying Chicago not violent no more?
I ain't never been shot, and I've been in the street for real.
So you ain't never been shot. You've been in the streets of Chicago for a long time.
I've been shot at a lot of times. Man.
So why do you think people like falling off 1700, he put his gangster in Chicago, was running from the police, and you told me he wasn't no gangster. I looked on the internet, saw me had them bruises and shit from running from the police. Now why you say falling off 1700 wasn't no gangster?
I said I didn't know him to be a gangster. I don't even know.
You talking Arthur, gang.
Load out.
What is like Arthur Reed?
You say like Arthur Reed?
He do.
Well, why you say like Arthur Reed? That's just regular shit.
I take pictures of me on the. They told me to take
pictures on the You see the phone?
Yeah, they told me come take a picture of me on the last interview.
I'll take him on the list. I thought about Arthur, you say like Arthur.
He do.
How you like Arthur? I don't understand that.
With the glasses and the ears, you know, the skull cap be over there kind of making him look wild. He look like Arthur.
He like representing Chicago right now, like the biggest killers in Chicago right now.
He's one of the biggest. I ain't gonna say he represented the biggest killer.
Let me see, I know what you meant.
I said he represented the young rappers and shit. He's hurt right now.
He's hurt right now. So how do you think? What do you think it takes to turn up as a young rapper in Chicago? Like bodies or what? I mean, everybody in Chicago talk about bodies.
The media been interested in you.
Loadout.
I mean, what's going to make him interested in the media? He got glasses.
Unfortunately, this media, Chicago media, and most media interested in negativity. So if you're involved in something negative or you got a negative stigma about you,
Loadout.
you get on.
So you don't think that got something to do with how you look too, like negative with the
Yeah, I think that made him like, yeah, that was different. When he walked up, you walk up. I think it was like that was kind of catchy because it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was good. It was like when you see it, like I think he blew up on making a thriller. So how you see this damn that nerd looking kid walk up, he get to walk up spitting that shit because he rap good as hell. So it's like it made him pay more attention to his glasses.
His glasses on, ski mask on, so he could jump out of the bushes and kill shit. And he come to find out he really killed shit.
That's a mystery.
That ain't no mystery. I'll say on the internet. You see the thing on the internet, we on the internet killing people with.
Who watch the internet for?
No, he's on the internet jump out of
Loadout.
people.
Was he?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I don't know about it.
Technique.
Snitch, dude.
I'm asking you.
I'm not snitch.
You guess it's snitch. It's a snitch platform. I want you to snitch.
Snitch on they don't know, bro. Oh, you don't have to listen to me. You're not asking no questions.
Don't talk about stuff you know yet. You can snitch.
No shit.
I mean, you see about stuff you don't know. You don't know about that. If you did know, you would snitch, right? Now listen, let's talk about this, right? In Chicago, it's kind of like two snitch on the dead. I guess he ain't dead, so you ain't gonna snitch on him yet.
I'm not talking about nobody being alive. I don't be knowing about that shit to be even talking about it. I be trying to tell you that. You be thinking I be trying to spin you for them. I'm preventing to these little kids be.
Right, but every YouTube brother in jail.
Yeah.
And you think you come home, we miss him. Every YouTube you watching this, I want you to come home so I can get some more things.
Like, he ain't finna be gone forever, but he ain't no Page County. He gonna be in that for a second.
Technique. Object. Loadout.
The jail environment, living conditions is way better than Cook County, but baby, they gonna smoke your ass on time. They be trying to prosecute money to the furthest extent of the law.
What difference like the living wage you got?
Well, not in Cook County, you got tablets in it too. But at one point, like when I was going, I ain't been to jail in a minute, but they had tablets, you feel me, the commissary ready for the pops, all that type of shit. Cook County, the treacherous.
Loadout.
So Butter can survive in Cook County. He'd be quick. I don't fight.
Butter, they've been in Cook County, survived in Cook County for years, but it's like, you go down to the J.
So Cook County, like, what's funny to my viewers, what's Cook County like?
Treacherous, the worst place on earth that you could be.
So what's the craziest thing you ever heard happen in Cook County?
People getting their ass spitted in.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I heard about the peanut butter and fruit extra probably got hit extra. But you didn't invent some new shit.
I ain't been on no shit.
You said spit in the ass. Who spit in who ass? How that work?
That's what I heard.
What you heard, gang?
That they be spending booties.
Who be spitting booty?
Now they give sexual assault, but they used to be spending booties. That was the craziest thing I heard.
Loadout.
You know the craziest thing I heard recently? These ones been a smoking road spray, folks.
That's K2.
Nah, they don't want K2.
K2 roast rate. It been roast rate all the time. How people don't know? K2 been roast rate. People talk about
Technique.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Use the bathroom.
Yeah.
In the middle. It's illegal.
I mean, I'm checking.
Can we do that? Can we do bathroom break it? It's up.
No.
That's legal. So the hurry up.
That nigga the fool, man.
You come on. You don't come in here. I ain't got to have no tight ass pants anyway. You can just use on yourself. No, it's crazy.
677 nigga, not a punk, nigga. Better understand, nigga. Rubber. Listen, nigga, let me come along with you, man. Oh, mom.
ain't
How
got
the
no
fuck she don't gonna play this with a real nigga like me no Thursday? Nigga, oh my mom.
And we back to the bathroom. We back. We back. We back.
I'm finna go home.
We back.
Y'all got some shit going on. Go to the bathroom. Y'all got naked red bitches on the wall, little kid, anime kids on the wall, screaming shit. Look like Pandora's box. I'm finna go home. I'm not into all this LA life.
You use bathroom. Hey, I know what you used to get back. Yo,
I'm
yo,
gonna take a burrito, so
you went for the leak. You was on your period. You leaking.
this guy's me about those types
I watch the Salt
of
Show.
ass and
I watch the Salt Show, and listen, we beefing with Salt. So nobody watch Salt no more. But Salt was an ex-pimp. But he got a lip now, and he kind of like gay. But anyway,
it's kind of like you.
he kind of okay, listen, anyway, you back, and we back again, right? And we gonna get back on Chicago, because we got a really on in Chicago, okay? Right? So, we back in Chicago, we back for your bathroom break.
Yeah, I had to go relieve myself.
Right, relieve yourself, yourself. Right? But listen, so,
That'll be you.
what do you think can really help Chicago? Like, kind of like bring it back? Because we ain't never nothing like, kind of like stop all the violence and shit.
I think it's getting better.
I think it's getting better too, actually. I do think it got better. I think you're less murders.
I think we just gotta start giving the kids more shit to do. They just think got nothing to do.
Like you said and shit like that. Like, put up something, maybe let's see what money instead of buying the chain next time.
You can't tell them man to do this money. I can only control what I'm doing now.
That's why if you get something, you go buy you something on phone, we gonna hold you to that.
Do that.
So we gonna hold you to that. I ain't trying to listen. So
Technic.
you're right here on No Jumper, the coolest podcast that KB Nene is gonna buy. What you gonna buy?
A youth center, some resource, some recreation center,
For the kids of Chicago.
content center. Yeah.
I like that. I like that content.
Yeah.
So you put like a content house right there.
I want to do like, I really want to get like a big ass commercial space, like fill with multiple different like warehouses, so I can hide different shit, and I can also like at least not rent them out to different shit.
Right.
The main thing like having like a recording studio, you feel me? Basketball court, and that bitch pool, all type of shit. Like, you feel me?
Right. And that's cool, man. So shout out to KBDD.
Hey,
Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to her train. Right. So almost making. Listen, we're gonna talk about Chicago. We're gonna keep right along going, right? So Chicago need that fever, right? You can't.
Technic.
What you got coming up next? Like what you got coming? Like,
yeah, just for Chicago podcast.
because I just can't talk about who can't talk about podcast.
Yeah, I'm myself. That
You got to take much podcast. Yourself out what you got going. I see that on the podcast. You cannot compete.
I ain't trying to compete.
You cannot say a podcast.
Yeah, I got a million more views.
You can say no
Technic.
I ain't talking
I'm
about no
not getting to promote myself.
No, to promote yourself, not
Yeah,
no
but you gonna have to
podcast.
give me a coin, definitely. I won't say it no more, but you gonna have to give me a coin.
So how to give you a toy?
Yeah, I don't know how to give me a coin.
They give you the toy shiny.
I dare you.
Spend it all in one place. So
Sexually abused at a San Diego Juvenile Detention Center, and today you're still under the age of 40. This is the money glitch that's getting survivors properly compensated. These facilities allegedly failed to protect vulnerable patients from abuse for decades, putting their safety at risk. And now, landmark lawsuits are forcing them to pay victims of sexual abuse.
like a fry.
Yeah, it is on.
Technic.
I know you
Objectives barred. Load out.
Let me get fried. I mean, if I gotta like this though, for real. So listen, in Chicago news, right? Your boy Q, Bloodhound Jeff, and Bloodhound Gang has taken over everything in Chicago.
Yeah, so it's time.
So it's like, right? It's out to them. You know,
And like, there's a lot of them too, though. Like, Lil Chief, Baby Do It. It's a lot of them,
Baby
but
do it. I don't get a name like Baby do it.
yeah, that might be tired.
No, what kind of name is that?
And then Baby Chief Do It. If I'm not mistaken.
Daddy do it.
And then you got Flip Top. The girls taking over. So they turn.
Oh, YBs?
Yeah.
The YBs 132. Right. So it's kind of like they going everywhere. They told me about smoke and stuff. You say they know what? They told me about smoke. What you mean? I mean, I'm riding with them, but they don't like clean yellow. And I don't like clean yellow either. Clean yellow, my big lie. Well, I don't feel yellow. What the fuck yellow did for you? Yellow. Ain't nobody did for that. I don't say nobody for shit. I don't do because of what they do for me. Who make you feel yellow? I keep for myself. You ain't from Chicago. Not at this point. So why we? Ain't got nothing against me. Ain't nothing against me. He did. He got from Chicago for you. Don't act like you. Ain't got nothing to do with me. That had everything to do with you. Because you first started. So why you letting a fake yellow light skin fucking drag run around playing like he from Chicago when he not? You say what? Let a light skin yellow fucking drag run around playing like he from Chicago when he not? Why you disrespecting that man? Hey, you know, text y'all. He's down the street and everything. I am. 3 hours ago. Yeah. Yeah, he gotta walk. I'm stuck. You're drunk, the alcoholic, he poor. Yeah, he can drink the alcohol, he poor. So drunk, poor alcoholics cannot come here. Plus, we got a restraint on him on no drunk. Yeah, I'm playing for this guy. No, I don't do that. I gotta protect myself. We gotta protect myself. But listen, if you think we police because we put a restraining order on that man's taking to get on when we crazy on me, he took honest about Adam. So you think they can put a restraining order on him? I don't know. You had to. We'll put one on YouTube if you act up. Which, you gotta remind me, I'm not gonna tell myself. Right. But listen, what do you think, right, is gonna happen with this Diddy trial? Because this Diddy trial is kind of crazy. Everybody like, what the what's going on? Did you know that Diddy said that he liked when they ruled nothing with it? You ever tried that? I'm asking if we ain't to do it, right? We ain't to do it. When I'm asking questions that relate to certain people, just talking about. What supposed to say about that? Who's supposed to give my opinion on what's supposed to say? That's disgusting. You're a freaking son of a bitch. We know that already. But I want to know, what do you think about the case? Do you think, like, from what the point what you heard, do you think like he coming home, he's gonna walk? That's interesting, you know, because it's like it ain't no secret on if he did all this shit. It's just like a matter of they trying to figure out is it legal or not. Right. Because by she being an adult and her ass was with it. The way I see it, both of they freaky ass. I'm supposed to have grade, bitch. You catch that shit, but you can't get rid of. That's illegal. That guy's in jail. She said she started catching shit that antibiotics couldn't do nothing. She had to start taking some old narcotics. Narcotics that clean up. Say, bitch, what happened to regular baby? Yeah, bitch, no, some freaky ass up too. Right. Bitch, you been drinking piss for 15 years. She said that she was drowning in the piss hole. Drowning in what piss? Any piss, his piss, and whoever else he paid.
Techmove.
To pee on?
Yeah. Objectives bar. Load out.
Now understand saying she was sometimes.
Just to put on target. Oh, document.
That's what you expect to get sick in. I'm good. Free Diddy. We hope you get out. He just freaky ass in jail. Take her in jail too. Right. Well, my problem don't seem to be Diddy no more, right? My problem now is that he said, he said to keep on trolling people. He's about being a snitch. Is he a snitch? Then I'm asking, do you think like it's trying to troll the man for 7, 8 months over being a snitch, and why you ain't calling him a snitch before he did something to make you mad? Yeah, well, that's what I feel like. Don't wait till somebody y'all get on bad terms to find out he tried to expose him as snitch. Should have been said something. Right. And that was kind of like crazy as I good to know that people from Chicago do pay attention to things outside of Chicago. But back to you, right? You know I kind of like run shit now, so I gotta like run shit. Look, so we are coming up. You said you got your podcast. We can talk about your music. You got the music coming out. Yeah. Just a girl. I'm just a girl from Chicago. That's all brand. It's just a girl from Chicago. I'm just a girl because y'all say I'm a stud. Y'all say I'm this. I'm not stud. No, I'm just a girl from Chicago. But you don't like girls. I don't like girls. You're just a girl from Chicago. So you're a girl from Chicago. You don't like girls. You like girls. I like girls. Anyway, So you just go start with the album. Is it an album or what is it?
It's a brand.
Techmate.
It's a brand. Yeah, it's gonna be an album. We're working on the album. We got the podcast. We got merch. You feel me?
Y'all got everything. But, right, what do you think, tell me, come on, we do.
Techmate.
They don't fight already? You know? Alright, good. I don't know why people do that. Right, for everybody watching, that was kind of like, gay trip Tony. And gay trip Tony don't be paying right now. Gay trip Tony probably slipped his film on some.
I don't.
Right? So shout out to him, right? And Bob, right home to both in here, but they not here. And that's kind of like, say, who's that? Too many people call me, listen, like this, before we get out of here, we gotta tell these people when, where, and how to like get in contact with you and find you because like you if the real thing answer Chicago, you don't talk about shit, but you like
It's KB Nini. Y'all can follow me at KBNini_. And I'm just a girl from Chicago. I'm saying that's the brand. That's the hair type of thing. You just ask me what they can find me.
Find you. I think about your brand.
My brand is me. I'm part of that brand.
Yeah, which we come up. But you gotta bleep that one out. We're gonna bleep that one out. We're gonna keep everything else in.
Man, shout out to everyone for right behind me. Shout out to Rack. Everybody know who they is. They hating on me. I don't know what they think they are. They go to get on the point till they bleep that shit out. Unfortunately, I'm brave.
Right, this is you know jumping
next time.
This is you know jumping the coolest podcast. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. I swear to God, my mama.
Wow, this mother podcast.
Techmate.
Have you ever seen those ads where you're like playing as the soldier going left to right and you get like a -1, +2? Well, it looks like a lot of fun, but every time I download it, it plays nothing like the ads. Like, look at this ad down here. You have the blue guy shooting the red guys, getting the upgrades, having a good time, but I downloaded it and the game's totally fake. It plays nothing like the ads.
What did you do? I'll take a sip. That's all your fault.
You know, if you can take a sip from my dick, dog.
Aggression. Violence.
You live a lot of life. You live a lot of life. Got slaughters. These shits. This shit. And then there's a motherfucker. Like, he's back up there, no motherfucker. That's bad. Yeah, it's really, yeah. See the bitch, like I heard. Shorty got the bitch in front, first line. It's a side of the road.
You get zapped into a parallel universe.
And get your ass beat. Yeah, here's some guy in there.
And what's good with the collective? Y'all know we back with another banger, another reaction. I appreciate everybody who's been tapping in, running up, and 7-Up. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell so you always notified whenever we drop new uploads. Y'all know we coming with about 4 videos every smooth setting. And this is for entertainment purposes as well. And when you like and comment and subscribe to the channel, helps Collective grow, helps Collective get bigger, helps more people who like this type of content tap in with this content. But if you're watching on any TV, whatever the case is, I wish you a smooth Saturday. Man, how y'all doing today, though? I gotta ask y'all, I've been under the weather. Today the best I felt.
My nigga got that corona.
For y'all, how y'all feeling? What's new? What you want to get off your chest? What's stressing you?
He's a corona nigga.
Get better at? What's your vices? What you trying to grow from? Let me know, man. I'm curious. Spam it up. But might be a trigger warning or two. I hope not. Y'all know what it is, though. Let's get straight to the video,
Technique.
man. Let's go.
So we just happen to have another report of someone losing control of a car, of course, in a crowd of people where there is victims. That's just
Technique.
dangerous.
Load out.
Do you remember me saying there's something wrong with the human brain and people are
Load
just
out.
absolutely weird? I mean, we just had Liverpool, and we had all these things happen on the East Coast, Philadelphia, South Carolina. I mean, it was everywhere. And completely irrelevant to people not acting right whatsoever. Look at the sky. You can't even see one layer of cloud through it. It's just one giant layer of mist over the sky. You can't see the sun, nothing. Yeah, like I said, not related. And now all of a sudden in Paris we have another incident with another car where another person gets ran over. I mean, I don't know, it just seems kind of odd when these things happen every single day. If I remember correctly, this is the fourth car, actually, in the last 2 days where people have gotten ran over. I really can't show you guys the video. Shit at your own risk. I'll tell you too, I received a bunch of messages of a whole bunch of people in every single city. People are acting crazy. They're jumping off things they shouldn't. I mean, a whole bunch
Load
of
out.
people at the same time. We have these geomagnetic storms going on.
And shit, in the bitch, I don't know what to do. Listen
You know,
down.
like, have you noticed people acting really strange this last week? Extra violent, extra crazy. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's knowing you. People just act crazy.
Load out.
Clancy's hero.
Load out. Load out. Load out.
Shit. Damn, that was. I hope he was good, because that shit probably hurt. I hope he was good. But my thing is, that's like Murphy's Law. What can happen will happen. The drones is flying. Of course, they're going to drop one day. And if they drop, it's going to drop on somebody or something. See what I mean? Like, yeah. That's going to happen a little bit more often than what we think. Watch. If they start putting these drones in the sky more often, like, to deliver packages, to all types of miscellaneous things. Because, you know, robots going to take us out of jobs, take some people out of their
Load
jobs.
out.
I hate to say that, but that's what it leading towards, bro.
Load out.
Twins, they got a drone in the sky that delivers
Load out.
malfunctions or something. And it lands on somebody's house. Or it lands on somebody's home.
Load out.
It hits somebody. Or it lands on
Herpes. Instead of thinking
I don't think they think about these type of things, but
Load
yeah,
out.
that's crazy.
As far
Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Until before that,
catching.
how y'all
Can
feeling, man?
we
Load out.
The energy, we all waiting on something to happen. But that's the best way I can put it. I'm not going to say the past week or this year or last year. I'm going to just say it's getting to a point where we're all starting to anticipate something coming.
Technique.
Ready to turn purposes.
I think we should all agree on those things. I think we need to agree on those things. First, to set up a community trust structure, and then to appoint everybody as a managing director of a trust, to set up a trust account for everybody. Everybody pools all this together. You buy gold and silver with you invest it and you make dividend factor everybody in the community. That's how we can run an economic system and completely bypass the federal government and the international bankers. And the cities can do that. And the church can do that. Every organization can do that. Every family can do that. The laws of the wealth start shifting back to your hands and the hands of those who really don't care about it.
She was true. You thought you were getting it, kid. If you you said first, I can't do this for that.
It's releasing a statement that the public has been consuming soy free. You know you know.
And I'm curious on how the public's going to react, if they react at all. And for the people that do and have been consuming human meat for so long and have that craving, if the consumption or the supply, is cut off, what's going to happen to the people with that craving? Are they going to
You want your face broken by me, nigga? Don't you tell me what the fuck you talking about. You know you ain't that tough. Don't threaten a real nigga break the face, nigga.
In the comments, guys. I'm going on lunch. Don't say that weird. Have a good day.
He messed my head up because I was hoping he didn't go there with it. He did.
So did y'all see the lady at Denver Airport that said her and her child, they're calling her the Denver Airport lady. She was in Denver Airport on her knees reading a letter. And basically she said she had to read that letter. For her life. So you don't believe it? Look at this shit. It's me.
Okay, good. Each other.
I can't play the rest of the video because I don't want to get this video taken down. But if you need to see that video, hit the search bar. Type in the Denver Airport data. When I say she was saying a whole bunch of shit, she said some things. And everything that she said,
sound like she was being forced to say it. What nigga think they gonna find out?
If she doesn't say it,
You better stop lying about it.
exactly what went on. I don't know.
This nigga's wild.
She was definitely in danger. Now you gotta ask yourself, if it wasn't for these platforms, would we have even seen this? I'm definitely about to jump down that rabbit hole.
Somebody recorded a UFO crash site up close. Let's look at some video.
Let's kill them off and killing niggas.
This is the crash site. Up close in person. They got jets flying over the skies looking for it.
Trying to shoot niggas, huh?
Y'all seen this?
UFO
crash site up close in person.
So you niggas gonna earn your right to live in America.
Load out. Skills.
Y'all
Load
know
out.
you'll start to see more and more
Skills.
strange things like this.
Hey, don't give a fuck. Let me get on, huh? You gonna run it up?
Where this is located at? If y'all know where it's located at, let me know in the comments.
Nigga sounding sick, nigga. You niggas let them niggas get you. What them niggas can get you, nigga. Chill out there, niggas.
Every day that passes by, we get closer to that time, we're gonna start to see more and more activity. Go outside and look up. You'll be surprised at what you see. You might get lucky. What's up? It might come down. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this UFO crash site in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom. Stay tuned. And follow me on YouTube if y'all like the exclusive content. Stay tuned. I don't know, man. I don't know if I believe that clip or not. Y'all let me know. For me, how did it crash into the ground like that and there ain't like no cracks in the damn UFO? There ain't no smashes to the body of the UFO? Like, bro, that don't really make no sense. But then again, they're not from where we from, so like, no effect to me. Let me know y'all thoughts.
Man, this shit is crazy, man. A goddamn spaceship just landed in the project. Spaceship just crashed out here. Look at this. All this shit, man. Spaceship just crashed in the project, man. They incarcerated at a San Diego juvenile detention center. You may be able to claim a huge cash settlement. I didn't tell this story in the voice. I never reported the abuse I suffered at the juvenile.
Hey, bro, I know you know the abuse been done in the booty. They the folks. Nigga. So make it embarrassing for the niggas. I'm like, okay, now the niggas. A lot of niggas catch you in the booty.
Case for some money. It's about like $10,000.
You niggas switch on niggas let niggas know they talking to touch on the booty.
versus flat Earth, and whoever won the case would win the money. Well, I got through the case, which wasn't very
Technique.
long. Both
Skills.
of the
Load out. Object. Load out.
their evidence, and who do you think won the court case?
Load out.
Your mama, nigga.
You would imagine globe wins, right? Because science tells us we live on a globe, and everyone tells us.
Load out.
I mean, that's what we were taught. So, wouldn't globe win in court? That's what I would think, but
Load out.
but at all, actually globe lost. And flat Earth won because it proves that there was zero evidence to prove that the globe was a thing, and the flat Earth actually won the case. Now, the globe guy got very mad, and this is a true story. So the globe guy
Fuck
got
you
pissed
people.
off about it.
Why the fuck you on Earth, then, bitch?
And they tried his case again.
Fuck you.
You'll never guess what happened.
Technique.
Maybe you will. Globe lost
I
again for the
got
second time.
that.
So, the question is, if you can take this to court, and court can tell you that globe is BS and flat Earth wins, then how are we not putting two and two together here?
Why do you got a firm
You
with
don't
me?
let people play for life.
Why do you got
Doesn't make any sense, does it? I don't think it makes any sense. What I do think makes sense, though, is that there are about 1,000 and more proofs that the Earth is not a spinning ball of water, and you don't even have to just use your common sense. I mean,
It's
you can
just
actually believe the proofs. There are a lot of them, but pretty much common sense to me that you can't put water on a
shit? You ain't.
There's a book. It's a black hole, right? Can you put water on this? I don't think so.
Yeah, some people talk shit about so much when you people talk shit about that.
Crazy. I mean, crazy. How does that work? So the Earth.
Or that mean they diss, whatever the fuck these gay fucks wanna call it. The shit we sleep on.
And understand
The fake imagination.
that we live on God's Earth. And God's Earth is in a spinning ball of water, I can tell you that much. But again, this is for your entertainment.
And just for the record, if you believe it's a globe, that's okay.
Nigga, you don't even like the way you planning you niggas are from.
Just so we have an understanding. And there are no misunderstandings. I like to question it.
You have to understand, how niggas wanna talk shit about Earth, nigga, you tryna act like nigga you know where the fuck you from.
To us that it was flat. Ancient civilizations all say it was flat. And then NASA steps in.
No need to be afraid.
And told everybody, it's
Y'all go ahead and scatter up in the comments on what family NASA like to come in and take over and source all the information. Because they know
Thanks.
groups
Take care of
and
yourself.
different shit. But they wanted to lie to us. And now we go and say there's a big ass spinning ball we sitting on, and there's the equator. We got, they like to come up with all this extra shit, you know? And it's like, come on, bro, none of that's the case, bro.
Would y'all shut up and understand the fucking Bible told y'all stupid ass what the fuck you are. That's the difference is. For stupid motherfuckers think, oh, we on the ball. Then why do we got a fucking firmament? What's the firmament? What we got one for? Huh? That's what you let dumbass niggas like to say, why we got a firmament? Because of what? The guy? The guy? The guy? The guy? Yes, we do for you niggas who hate fucking how people believe in the fucking. Nobody got to understand your bullshit. If guy already told me it's a fucking spin globe, but it's flat. You got a J ass firmament.
Ain't got out your feelings. We might be able to make some things.
Nah, fuck. You're allowed, nigga. I don't mess with them weirdos. That's the weirdos, nigga. That's the weirdos, nigga. That's the weirdos, niggas. That's the weirdos, niggas. That's why niggas getting sick right now these days, niggas. They catching the corona.
Y'all are not understanding because when the three abductors
They
took
catch
this
the
little
corona.
12-year-old girl for a week and they were physically all right, she started whimpering. And after she started whimpering, she was saved by 3 lions who ran off the and sat with her the whole time until the police arrived. Because the same whimpering that she was making because she was hurt from being beaten sounded just like the baby lions. Why are y'all not understanding?
Is this true? Why are the lions didn't turn their ass up?
No, I don't need to go into details. Let's just talk about this. New information is saying that allegedly these are just drones and that they were created by another species that's literally underground right now.
Allegedly, what's been to the end, just something you can respect. Right? It's real.
I just won $60,000 from my car crash from this app from my phone. I don't know if you can see it, but it's called Case Connect Compensation Calculator.
That's your bitch. That's your bitch. Hello, why you love fucking me? The death. Yeah, tell you,
For those of you who don't
my
know
nigga
what
here
Case
ain't the
Connect
old
is,
man
it
who's
is one of the
sucking dick
largest
trying to get.
settlement payment companies in the world. They developed this app and they have
Yeah,
over
bitch. You suck old man's dick,
140,000 people
bitch.
get paid huge checks
I
after
just
their
his
car
face old
accident.
man dick.
The app asks you four simple
That's
questions,
fish.
then compares your car accident to millions of other accidents.
Nigga, I
Then
don't give a
it
fuck,
can
bitch.
tell you
Still,
instantly if you qualify for a huge check, like what I got here. The first time I learned about this was 3 years ago from Angelo. So Angelo was in a bad car
everybody smoking
accident,
dope.
lost his car and everything,
Somebody trying
and
to
the
put on
insurance
Angelo
companies
booty.
weren't trying to give him a cent. Angelo shared this video that went viral of him using the Case Connect app and getting a total of $120,000 check from his car accident in only 3 months.
There's always a stupid guy that does something like that. You was bitch, you were? Was you sucking somebody's dick? That's why you got you in the car accident? That's you got in the car accident? Hey, you sucking somebody's dick and that's what got you in the car accident? No, bitch. What you, bitch? You sucking dick and that's what got you in the car accident?
Load out.
Bitch, you sucking dick, that's for the gram? Bitch, you sucking dick for the gram? Bitch, you sucking dick for the gram? I'm on my plane, nigga. What the fuck, where you from, bitch? You been on my plane, some shit. You been on my shit. Been matching up. You ain't never been on my shit, nigga. I'm that motherfucker. Hey, that shit. Bitch, nigga. So y'all niggas like living on something that you don't fucking have respect for, nigga. That's what you niggas fucking die to fuck on. Nigga, no fucking respect. Yeah.
Technic.
Trillions of H-waves, and also there's another kind. There's different species that they talk about. There's graves, there's trillions of different kinds of species.
Technic.
Right? It's not really, it's not really the other, it's not really
It's so mama. She ran to the home, son. The bitch really good.
So, the testing is understanding how to manipulate the fabric of reality using connected wireless sensor networks that use a bunch of materials and spraying into the atmosphere. And then, based on the N series, N0, N1, and N3 per paper on wireless sensor networks, the wireless sensor network to manipulate matter in the plasma-based atmosphere with your plasma-based body, but only you. Everybody else doesn't know they have that anatomy. They're not allowed to feel their biofield. They don't know biofield concurrences. They don't know the biofield of National Institute of Health. They're seeing that on you. Our advanced intelligence agency to say that you're harnessing not only your DNA and their energy runs to W band. They're connected to the rainbow grid and the power grid via LoRa to pull the energy right out of them for the bioeconomy and the tokenized economy that you've been working on for over 10 years.
Yeah, nigga, really fast.
Fully finished open test beds in 2011. And so you've all been sitting here going to augmentation conferences, practicing with those air molecules to drive a drone with all your visualization and your thoughts since 2009. I have more papers now. And as if all that's not enough, the series augments from the inside out to have longer range, more dimensional access going up the tree, which they do describe here, but they do it wrong. They keep telling you that you're going to space. Never seen you go past the firmament. You have access to the moon. Well, somebody might be sure something need you. So, if that's, whatever that is too, because they make fake suns and all this too. I don't want to get into it. I'm trying to leave that for other people to talk about it. I'm obviously really busy, but if you don't, Project Luna with NASA, when you log in, it says MRI. You guys are not in space. You have different equipment that's hovering around us over orbit, but we've had that since 1865. No problem. That's we've got white lines there.
That shit since 1965, bitch. That's about 1965. Yeah, shit since 1965. Same shit y'all niggas still don't know how to work some things control shit. I don't say no fucking about it. You said that shit since 1965. Are you fucking serious? You said that shit since 1965.
they talk about it, but his people just don't start getting wherever they want. They weren't talking about the sandbox. They're talking about your civilian environment. That's why Jay Hunt was formed in 2015 for on-ground logistics. This was 10 years slipped in the Did you notice how many people are sympathetic with the system weaponry that's being executed here since 2011, and they paid for it? Makes you wonder.
Foolish. No, that is facts.
Look no further, because Raid is giving you a new legendary champion for free. Meet Rewarded Ruark. This champion is an absolute game changer for your team's survival, and believe it or not, Ruark is actually a Fae. He's part of the newest faction added to the game, the Sylvan Watchers. Ruark is a tank, and he can help you survive through tough situations. He's a defense-based champion that can take some heavy beating, and as a proper tank, he got a special buff, Taunt. The Taunt buff forces your enemies to attack only Ruark, keeping the rest of your team unharmed. On top of all, you can decrease the attack of all enemies for 2 turns, helping your entire team receive less damage. And his passive, whenever an ally loses more than 10% HP, place an extra shield up to protect that champion. His passive makes him a natural choice for any game mode. Equip regeneration or a bolster set on him for extra survivability, and you're good to go. I'm telling you, do not miss out on this one. So download Raid, use this promo code, and claim Ruark for free. It's the leader. I don't know. Faces, mining, and battling tasks. The Lions is now in the lead. Now's your chance to master those resources. Now you're going to have to fight back. Look out. The August is back in the fight. This is going to be close. For the race. Oh, this is very exclusive content. I'm only doing this for the people who are rocking with Yeti for the very longest. So I found 2 court cases, the reason why the fringe is around the flag. And I always heard maritime, no, that's what we going out for, right? Oh, yeah. So it is true. So the judge, you know what's actually going on. And before I show you this court case, this is exclusive. This is exclusive. It's called shipping wars. Maritime law, literally. And when you're in a courtroom, this is literally what, this is you, and this is the court. This is the court, this is you, the container. I'm going to show you these laws right now, because it took me 2 years to find it. But listen, can you donate $1, please? Hey, I've done the work for you. There's no more speculation. There's no more speculation. Now to prove my point, go ahead and take a screenshot. And then you can see here the court case 1795. That such a court was established by the style of appeal in case of capture. Capturing by the commission, the judge will hear the trial and determine all appeals from the court of penalty in the states. Penalty law, right? You get it? But what I'm going to do is, before I show you this other court case, I'll put it in picture form. You can download it. You can have it for your records, because you'll never see this again. And I know you can't see it, but this is a very special court case that no courts should be open. Now, what you couldn't see, this is the court case right here. And as you can see, the ruling states that government, being an artificial person, right, can only act with other artificial persons such as a corporation. Now, 18 U.S. Code vessels of the United States define the term vessel of the United States as using this title means a vessel belonging in whole or in part to the United States or any citizen
They're going off ship awards with your vessel. They taxing your vessel. Now, here go the court cases, right? Right here, what I was trying to tell you, that all courts are open illegally because in their mind, their jurisdiction is, oh, your name's in all caps. So you are our ship, right? So we got control over you, but they can't deal with the living man. And you can download the documents right here. You can download the documents right here. Now, I wish you can kind of see it, but you can't. But this said that the courts cannot deal with flesh and blood. This is why they always say, do you understand? Or they always use legalese terms and knowing you're not the name
Technique.
that your mama and your
Load
daddy
out.
gave you. Because it's in all caps. This is what this is explaining. So, you like to donate $1, man, come on, donate something. I got you. I got you. It's so special. Now I answered all your questions on why
Load out.
it's fine. Or slave
I got a question for y'all. Have y'all ever been like somebody talking about something, right? Paying attention, and they say something, and it makes you. It's about to sound crazy. It's about to sound weird. And you remember like your spirit journey, but like you remember little details before you came onto your journey here. Is that too far of a reach? Like I'm literally hearing him, and then something just clicked in my head, and like I remember something from my past. Like that shit's crazy. That's crazy to even say. Like he
Load
said
out.
something, and I'm like literally remembering something before I. It
Load
feels
out.
like I don't know, like deja vu-ish. Weird. It's just way out there. It's way out there. I don't even know if it's even making any sense. I ain't never had that feeling. So
Load
yeah,
out.
pretty much like when you choose to come
Load out.
here on your life path, and you choose, this one of the hardest tests you gotta have to go through. And then when you finally choose to come here, there's certain things that you're gonna remember. And yeah, as I'm here, I'm starting to remember some things, and that clip right there just kind of tapped me in, hit real home for a second. So yeah,
Load out.
that even makes sense, but shout out
Skills.
to you, man.
When I went on I thought I told her it was easy. I thought when I did it, nobody would respond. But I got a response right away. I was so excited just because somebody get back to me so quick. That's what really gets me going. And also the 24-hour. That was really a eye opener right there. Man, this is there's no word for it.
Technique.
It's so real. Yeah, it's so real. Everybody be asking me, man, does it actually work? Bro.
Yeah, that big nigga do the Dixie really work.
It's free. You can get one.
You know what I'm saying? Big niggas, the Dixie work. That's what they basically saying.
Try it.
Yeah, them dick ass niggas.
It's free. Get involved. I'm sure.
Yeah, I think it's respected.
Yourself. If they work or not.
Anyway. They start y'all niggas with big niggas.
Land use update, and this update's just going to be a quick little one because it doesn't need to be talked about that much. But I just found it funny how Donald Trump has now come out and let the world know that Joe Biden is not real, he's a clone, and the real one back in 2020. This is just Donald Trump is just saying what the conspiracy theorists all conspiracy theorists have been saying for years. And you know what, Donald Trump, yeah, you might be right that Joe Biden isn't real, but so like, you're not real as well. In fact, the majority of them aren't real. They're all just puppets, fake ass scripted characters on this world stage. So Donald Trump coming out with this news that Joe Biden is a
Load
clone
out.
it's actually rattled Americans. I was seeing a lot of comments of Americans saying that he's on Donald Trump's on, like,
Objectives bar.
this is the start. This is what I've been saying. You're gonna just hear wild shit coming out now by all these goofy ass characters. They're gonna start exposing each other. And this is what I've been saying about 2025. This matrix is crumbling. So all of these puppets and all these fake ass characters are going to start exposing
Objectives barred.
truth. You know, a lot of things that us
Load out.
conspiracy have been saying to you for years. You know, like just get ready.
I believe that Africans were brought over on slave ships. Correct. I believe it may have happened.
Load out.
Maybe people were brought over as slaves, but I don't think that the black people in America came from Africa on slave ships. I believe the people that were here were slowly conquered. First, they got the East Coast, and then they started spreading out west little by little, conquering. And when you conquer a tribe, what do you do? You enslave them. They're POWs. Right? Okay, that's what you do. So you, after you conquer this tribe, you make them slaves. Now, how do you conquer the natives here? So let's say you got this tribe is warring against this tribe. Let's talk to the white man. White man says, yo, if you help me wipe out these people, then boom, you know, I'll help you with whatever. So you get together and they wipe out this other tribe. Now, guess what? The white man now outnumbers this tribe, so he breaks them out. You just kill two birds with one stone. You just keep moving like that over the natives. You and I brought here on slave ships. That's not economically sound. Does it make sense?
Y'all remember that clip?
So every
So, but your podcast, that big strong, you even heard your own dumbass always heard that black people always from you. And now it's trying to say, oh, then we should never been that surprised in any fucking way. We should never feel that slave for other niggas who's basically all tried to backstab each other for retards. You gotta keep hearing people with black people like, yeah, my grandpa. Now, I wish you would say my grandpa. Hey, you know, Craig. Shit, you're bitch nigga, my shit. Fuck you. Tough your balls. Yeah, nigga. That's how you want to go over here, I'm saying. Dude, come on now, I ain't gonna do all this shit, man. Stupid ass nigga, man. Too much shit over here. Man, bro, just finish all that shit. And stuff what I fucking do, all that stupid ass talk. Nigga. All that shit out there, too, nigga. You this piece of shit ass nigga. You the good ass nigga. Shit, perfect brain ass nigga. Ass motherfucker. I keep you in your motherfucker. You know, and I was love it. Really sweet, shitty ass out. What the fuck I know? Oh, my baby, niggas. She knows she was freaking on the side. That bitch ain't fucking
Checkmate.
She really had these because you got the best on the side over here. Fuck this good guy.
Checkmate.
It's not bad. Okay, we can run down. I'm laughing. I haven't this crazy.
I didn't didn't tell this to anyone, but I never reported the abuse I suffered at the juvenile
So
detention
you sound
center
like her, the
I
most touched
attended
on
in
your
San
booty.
Diego.
And
It's
that's how
too
it
late
is.
to take action since it happened over 10 years ago. But recently I saw in the news that people like me are now able to seek compensation no matter what you have. I also know that these settlement payouts could reach hundreds of thousands of dollars based on similar cases from different states. I took action by going to this site where it tells you the maximum amount of compensation you can get. All I had to do was answer 4 simple questions, and it instantly showed me the amount I could claim. But listen carefully. This settlement may only be available for a limited time, so make sure to tap below and check your case now. You'll be shocked to find out how much you can claim for your assault.
Indeed, has affected my confidence. My life share being says doesn't matter. Let me fast. That's the downs. The obvious is it's on my phone. They can't order any kind of off. I'm just getting difference in my confidence.
It was better for both of us.
Checkmate.
Get treatment
Load
for your
out.
need with doctor trusted medication. Get started today at hims.com.
Watch out for yourself. But thanks for taking the time.
Come on, man. Bitch.
Welcome, Sasha. Good as new.
Hold on, Ash. Team needs.
Ass, nigga. Bitch, that's fucking.
Raj, thanks, Clancy.
Round sidekick.
Man, I'm hoping that clip stayed. That was making a little bit too much sense. If you disagree, that's cool. Don't come for me. I have my rights to choose and think how I like and how I feel. And that right there was not too far off. That one was not too far off. I'm gonna have to actually like to know whose phone that was if that was the case. Y'all let me know, man. His stuff sometimes do get blocked. When I try to post on, once I try to actually post a video, he might get taken out. But TikTok, they blocked me from a few people. And not even blocked me, they unfollowed my account from a few accounts that I didn't even do that with. Like Vinny, I always say that.
You're good.
What's his name? I think it's Haitian James. Can't find him. I had to go search him. Because I couldn't, he just wouldn't pop up no more. When I searched him, I don't even follow him no more. Ever since that TikTok day, there's so many accounts that I used to follow, took them on. Queenology, her too. Bro, I'm telling you, this shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. TikTok really did that. I feel like they try to disconnect us from each other. That's what I really feel like. Y'all let me know if that's a reach.
Someone told me to watch this clip. Was that ad that stood up to me?
Yeah, what was you forget about him?
Yeah, it was just one ad. Right, it's just one ad. Yeah, boys, they're puny. Puny? Say, let's pretend this crane is a puny little... How about this one? How about this? Hey, put this on children's film.
Checkmate.
One hand stand up to us, then they all stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line. I would show this clip in my class. Let one ant stand up,
to them, and they might all stand up. You see the power of solidarity, the power of all of us together. Individually, we feel helpless, lonely, often frightened. Together, nothing can stop us. No tyrant can rule us. No dictator can demand from us subservience. Together, we're powerful.
Takmal.
That's facts. You